Hello to everybody from all over the world. My name is Kiko and this is my baby love Naomi. All right. So yeah, I would like to say hi to everybody like across the globe. So I hope you're doing great there, mga kababayan, and especially to our kababayans back home, and yeah, and our OFWs there. Okay, and yeah, kumusta kayo? Okay, so again, my name is Kiko from Canada, and I'm an online business owner. I'm also an online business advisor, an online business mentor, and online business coach. Okay, so I pretty much coach everybody across the globe. If you would like to start an online business and you don't know where to start, I'm the best person to to contact with. So just let me know. Okay, so I'm a retired bank employee, and I've been doing an online business and coaching for the past like years already. Okay, so yesterday I posted about my personal views on the reason why I don't want to invest in a condo. Okay, let's say in the Philippines. Okay, that's just my personal point, point of view, and you might have a different one. So yeah, so that's just for me. Okay, but condo business is a very good business. It's a profitable business, but there are things that you might have to consider before going into that. Make sure you have gathered enough knowledge, and make sure you don't just listen to to a friend or to someone you know who had condos and or who doesn't have condos as well, and also who to the realtor. Okay, so do your own homework. Okay, if you are going to be investing in a real estate property. Okay, now today, okay, I'm gonna share about how I was able to build a rental property in the Philippines. Okay, without using my own money. Okay, I've been a fan of Robert Kiyosaki's book ever since, and I've learned something from him. This is actually what I learned something from him. Like you can build a business, you can start a business without using your own money. So that means even if you don't have money, you can start a business. You can have an investment or a property without having your own money. So there is really no excuses when it comes to this. Okay, now this is what I did. My mom has a property, actually like a piece of land in like it's really a small one in Project 4 Quezon City. Okay, and then of course we don't have money to build a house there, so it's been sitting there for a while. Okay, now it's been sitting there for a while, for a few years, like for several years already. I was just a kid when she owned that property, and we don't have money to build a house there. Okay, so baby, don't be noisy. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, but this is me. I'm a retired person. I do an online coaching, so with my kids. So pardon me if I got my little ones here. So I took care of them every day. So this is my life. Okay, and I'm loving it. Okay, now going back. So we have that parcel of land there in Project 4 Quezon City. I think it was just like it's a semi-squatter actually. It was a squatter before in Project 4. So I think it was just like 30 square meter, maybe, yeah. And then my mom built like a small bahay kubo there. Okay, so it's like for an English speaker, so it's like a small house, bahay kubo. Okay, just for the purpose of no one occupies the purpose that no one occupies the property. Okay, so just bring it outside there. Okay, go bring it outside. Oops, it's so noisy. Okay, so noisy. Oh, you bring it there, because I'm recording here. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm lost now. Okay, yeah. So it's a semi-squatter in Project 4 Quezon City. Okay. Oh, my love. My love. You bring it to Kuya, please. Please. Do you want me to work downstairs? I'm working here on my phone. Look, I'm talking to someone. Don't be noisy, please. Okay, so yeah. So now it was she acquired that property. It was just they call it there on rights. So you don't really have to buy it, but if you occupy the land before, like in somewhere in 80s, okay, there will come a point that the government is gonna award that property to you, okay. So, and she is one of the lucky ones who got this one. But like our neighbors has already like big houses, and we were the one that got behind. So so this is what I did. I was already here in Canada, like maybe just a year or two, and I was already working, but I don't have enough money to build a house in cash. So this is what I did. I was already doing an online. I was doing a flipping business here in Canada. When we say flipping business, that's when you buy a house and then you renovate it, and then after renovation you sell it. Okay, so and then you get a margin, like a profit from it. Okay. So, but I don't buy a house here using my own money, so I loan it from the bank, okay? And then I have an investors as well. I also have a contractor, okay, who do the renovation, and I pay them after I sold the property. Okay, so going back to the project for Quezon City property, so I spoke to my friend, who is a very good friend of mine. He is my best man at my wedding. He used to be my classmate from Polytechnic University of the Philippines for 4 years. So and until now, like we've been good friends. And my son is he's the godfather of my son, and I'm the godfather of his son. So yeah, pretty much we really know each other like very, very well. So I talked to him and I said, look, I have this property in the Philippines, and I'm not occupying it. I have plans of renovating it, but I don't have money. So if you are gonna lend me money for the renovation, you will get the rent I'm gonna rent it out, and you'll get the rent until I paid you off. Okay, so but this is the condition. I'm gonna build like a 2-story house there. My sister is gonna occupy the first floor, and then you're gonna get the rent for this second floor. So let's say the rent is 3,000, so that's about like 36,000 in a year. So if you lend me like 200,000 back then, like that's a good income, right? So 36,000, that's about for 100,000. That's like for 200,000. That's just about 18% return, okay, per year. So that's pretty good. So if you invest it in a bank, you're probably just gonna get like, even here in Canada, the bank will just give you like 1% per year, but that's 18% per year there, and you have that money. So then yeah, so and then he said like, I'm just gonna speak to my wife, and I'm just gonna get back to you, okay, tomorrow. So and then the next day he said, yeah, we're good. So he visited the place, and I started the renovation. So my sister took care of everything, and then after like maybe a couple of months, and the house was finished. Okay, so and then my sister occupied the first floor, and then we rented out the second floor, and then my friend has been receiving the rent. Okay, it for about like few years then, and then when my father died back in 2017, okay, I was able to sell one of my property here in Canada that I'm renovating, and I made money there. So and then my friend messaged me that he needs money as well. So, and I told him, just give me a time, okay, and when I sell my property here, I'll pay you back. Okay, so and then my father died in 2017, and we had to go back to the Philippines for like 1 month. So and then I was able to give the money back to my friend. Okay, so so I had my property already, like 100%. So it's just like I wasn't able to provide like financially to build the property on the first place, but like in the beginning, but I was able to buy time. So it's like I used my friend's money to build a house, and in returns, of course, he has to earn interest, which is the rental from the property for a few years. Okay, so I want mine. Okay, and then I was able to buy time for that until I got enough funds to pay him. So long story short, I was able to pay him, and I have extra money coming from my property here in Canada that I was able to renovate, and then I built a third floor there in the Philippines. So and now I have like 3-story property there, two stories being rented out. My sister occupies the first floor, so she doesn't have to occupy like to pay rent anymore, okay, or to occupy a different house. So she has like a place to stay now. Yeah, so that means that I started with zero capital on my end, but you know, it takes a lot of determination, and it takes patience. So and also, if you really wanted something, you can find a way. So there is no excuse that you don't have money, you can't start a business. You can. You just have to find a way. Okay, and even here in Canada, houses are expensive. Like the property that I'm renovating cost like 160,000. How can I afford it? I'm just a bank employee back then, earning like $2,000 per month with a mortgage, with a car loan, with everything here, with bills. So I wouldn't be able to afford that property. So I just borrowed money from the bank. Okay, for the renovation expenses, I also borrowed money from the bank. Okay, and of course, if I'm short of funds, I tell my contractor, which is a Filipino as well, who would like to help me as well. So I tell him that I'm gonna pay you once I sold the properties, and he's okay with it. So that's how I started. Okay, so it's not really having money, because even if you have money, if you don't want to do a business, then you can't do anything. So if you have that will, and you would like something, then you will find a way. So again, that's the story of my property here in the Philippines, and I was thinking of buying some more. Okay, so that's it. I hope you learned something from it. Okay, and again, guys, if you want to connect me, just message me, or you can add me on Facebook. My Facebook account is gonna be down like below this video. I'm gonna put a link there, and if you want to follow me on my page as well, I'm gonna put it there. And I'm an online business coach. If you want to start an online business anywhere in the world, wherever you are, using your computer or cell phone, just message me, and you can earn a lot from online. Like I have been coaching people who's been earning a couple of $1,000s extra per month. Okay, and on my online business as well, I'm earning around like almost $10,000 per month. So that's something that you want to think about. If you would like to add some more income, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, just message me, just connect with me. Okay, I hope everybody that you're doing great there. So talk to you soon. Bye.